G'day, I'm Sandy from Outdoor Connection and this is Josh. He's going to help me today and show you how to set up the Tanbar Air tent. As you can see, we've already taken it out of the carry bag and we've got it ready to unroll. So the first step is to unroll it, unfold it, ready to peg out. The next step is to peg out the four corners. It's best to do it that way because it gets it nice and square to start with and you're right to go for the rest of the tent. Two people, it's quite handy because you can get one on each corner and peg it down at the same time, pegging it nice and taut each time. Right, now we're ready to pump up the tent. Tanbar Air has one single pole, but it's got a Boston valve on each end, so make sure you do up one Boston valve first and then you're ready to pump up from the other side. Right, now you're ready to pump up. Just pump away until you get to 7 psi and then you're done. So if you're not going to be putting the awning out, with the door closed, just peg it out like this. Right, now we're going to show you how to set the awning up. It's a 3-pole awning and that allows you to have pitch on the roof so it drains water away. The adjustable awning poles come in 3 pieces, so assemble them like this. The long one goes up in the middle and 2 shorter ones on each side. The last step is to take this strap underneath the top of the awning, place it up into the clip there, tension it up. That takes a sag out of the tent. Okay, if you've got the awning up, you don't need to have this flap here. If you take it, roll it up, it takes it out of the way and you get a bit more space under the awning. Also, when you put your awning sidewalls in, the optional awning sidewalls, it gives you much more space underneath the awning. It's important to put the guy ropes out. All 4 top guy ropes are all that are needed. But if it's really strong wind, we recommend putting these ones out as well. You can just pull them out and make sure when you set it up that you twist the tape a little bit because otherwise it hums in the breeze if it's flat. Just peg it out about ½ a metre from the tent and just tension it up there like that. And you put this little Velcro tie around it like that. Okay, we're going to peg out the ventral flow panels down below here. That gives a good ventilation of air down below where you sleep, and also they can be left out in heavy rain. Peg them out at about a 45-degree angle. So that's it, all set up, ready to go. Happy camping with it. Right, now we're going to pack up the Tanbar Air. We've already pulled the pegs out except for the 4 corners. And I've just taken the ridge pole out and we're going to release the air from that. Push some of the air out and lay it down, we're right to go. Then we come around here. Okay, so now we release the air from the tent. Just undo the valve, the big one that is. Down she goes. Don't forget to release the valve, open the valve up on the other side because that'll help the air escape. Okay, so we're leaving the 4 corners in, the pegs in at the moment, and we're just going to fold the tent so it sits neatly before we roll it all up. So first thing is to grab the top corners. You can see where the guy ropes are in there. Just lift it up, pull it right over. Because you've left the pegs in, it'll only go so far. Fold it back on itself. Go over to the other side, do exactly the same thing. Pull it over and then tuck it under. Just try and make it neat and so that it folds easier. Now we pull out the 4 corner pegs. So we're using the outdoor connection peg puller here, which makes the job so much easier. Just slide that under, use the leverage to pull it up, and it's out. Quick and easy. So now we're going to fold the tent up and ready to roll it. So you take one side, the rear end, fold it right over, a little bit past 1/3. Grab the front. If you fold it in about 20 centimetres, flip it over like that, and then take it over all the way. Now we're ready to roll it up. But remember, roll it towards the open valves. That way we push all the air out and it'll be more compact. So remember, when you're rolling, roll it really tight, take your time, and use your knees a bit sometimes just to put pressure down on it. Before you roll it, just make sure you have your ties out ready to tie it up at the end. So now I'll show you how to tie it up and place it in the carry bag. And there you have it, all packed up, ready to go in the oversized outdoor connection carry bag.